Welcome back to more Arkham City. I almost did Arkham Asylum, but I didn't.
You really think Batman blew up the church?
Yeah. I mean, he was the last one in. Next thing, it's on fire.
It doesn't sound like the kind of thing the Bat would do.
I love that
Maybe it
they're
was a trap.
criminals and they're still
Harley Quinn
arguing
tricks
like,
Batman
yeah, no,
into going
Batman's a
into the
good guy.
church, and then the Joker
Yeah.
blows
Oh,
it up.
they don't know. They don't know anything about the Batman. Batman is always a mystery, an enigma, an Edward Enigma. Come on. Oh, I missed that by like a couple of frames, Dewey. And I totally just failed at that one. This is a great way to start episode 3, by the way. Hi, everybody. I tried to say hi before, but they wouldn't stop talking, so.
Guys, I'd really like to know, what is your favorite Batman story? Whether it be a movie, a show, a game, or the comic books. You know, what is yours? So leave that in the comment section below.
Obviously, try to keep spoilers out.
Yes.
There's people who haven't seen movies or people who haven't read the comics. I haven't read a lot of comics. I know a lot about the comics because of this game, and I'll be honest, I kind of sort of subscribe to the Batman subreddit. But, you know, it's fine. Eventually, I'll read a comic book or two. I'm going to go with the combo swarm here. I do eventually want to get the... Ooh, I got a special multiple takedown. I want to get the Batcloud disarm.
Okay.
But
oh, so that way we don't have to worry about guns. or
guns,
something like
right,
that.
but we don't have to worry about guns right now. Guns aren't going to pop up immediately. Ooh, there's this ringing phone. We're supposed to be paying attention to the thing that's going down in red, but there is a phone ringing, Dewey, and I have to take care.
We have to answer it.
Batman, don't go and kill him.
Oh, pool party.
Look out! It's the Bat!
It is the Bat. Batman's not worried about you guys right now, though. So if you could just please refrain for a second. Nope. Okay. I was trying to be nice. Batman was trying to be a not knocking you out kind
I
of
love
person.
how that literally was like, okay, we're being nice, and then they hit us over the head and just turn instantly.
Yep. Just, you know, you could have not had your head caved in right now by Batman, but you decided you wanted to start the fight.
In a couple months, you're going to be one of those goons who's sitting there complaining that Batman broke your shoulder and your fingers.
That's right.
All because you attacked him.
I love doing the Bat Claw Slam. It's my favorite thing. That phone is still ringing. I'm actually impressed that it didn't stop ringing. And now, as I've said, that it stopped ringing. Wait.
No, it's still tap L2 to...
Where is it? Oh, it's down here. Okay. Come on, Batman, go down there.
I didn't. Are they normally on timers or?
If you ignore them for long enough, they'll stop answering. Yeah.
Hello, Batman. Do you recognize my voice?
Victor Zsasz.
In the flesh. I'm so happy you remember me. I'll never forget you. I've got a special game planned, Batman. A game just for you. Ring, ring.
Oh God!
Ooh.
So many things to pay attention to.
There are so many side quests, but one thing that this game does well is if you're getting lost, you're getting stuck, or you're getting overwhelmed, the menu systems are really helpful. Victor Zsasz, he was in Arkham Asylum. You remember taking him out very early in the game, but he still left a few clues or Riddler trophies around his work. I think that reappears in this game. I'm not entirely sure, but
We'll find out.
when you hear more ringing phones, you know to look for Victor Zsasz. I don't think I have I cannot scan for Riddler stuff yet, still, but that poster right there is one of them. Hi. We're eventually going to get over to the Joker, but these guys just keep on coming at me like they want a piece of the Batman Thunder. Oh, he's going to hit me. I always can tell when they're going to hit me when I've done that, but I can never, like, do anything about it. I don't know. It's a weakness of mine, I admit. I'm not a perfect Batman.
No, but what choice do we have?
We gotta
you know
keep-
when you're gonna fail. I guess.
Yeah.
Penguins, guys. I think they'll kill
Sometimes
us if
it's
we
just a
go
little
back
too
there.
late. I don't want to fight every guy on the way over to the Joker. It's just that'd be a lot of fights. Can I?
After Batman went in there.
Yeah, we
Did you see
can.
Batman come out?
Oh,
Yeah. Did you see Two-Face?
upgrading those Riddler puzzles.
Oh, so
I mean,
it's
that
the
one was
Joker
really
then.
easy. But
Yeah.
He's not so bad anymore.
Night night. You guys are really bad at that. I'm gonna pop that balloon. There are balloons all around Joker's part of the map,
okay.
like that one over there.
Yet?
And you can also use your batarang manually and select them, or kind of, search for them like this. Ooh, there's a camera there. See, I searched for it, found it, destroyed it.
Be a camera malfunction in Sector 3.
Man, I'm gonna let those guys live for now. Well, not, you know what I mean. I'm not gonna go beat the crap out of them.
There's
what I mean.
so much going on right now.
Ooh, not gonna pay. Don't pay attention to that, do
Tentative steps towards a better world. A world of fun, mischief, and festival. A world where the only person you need to answer to is yours truly.
Who was that? That voice sounded so familiar. Was that Luke Skywalker?
I think that was Luke
Who
Skywalker.
was Luke Skywalker, Dewey?
Cram a little more into your pretty mouths. You make me
I
sick.
cannot wait till I get my
Talking.
bat
We're the ones
bat
who
claw
won't
upgrade
starve
so
to
that I can
death.
just keep gliding
What is
forever.
this stuff anyway?
Oh.
But because I don't have that right now. But
I've
that
heard
becomes,
you and another friend talk about that and how it's really rewarding and fun.
You know, that is actually one of the things I liked about Arkham Origins is that you started the game with that.
Okay.
But
You know, Mr. J he's not himself. And the last thing he needs is any so-called superhero coming in here and stopping his recuperation.
Alfred,
That's where you
I need to find a
come in,
route into the
moron.
Sionis steel
You
mill.
need to
Have you tried the front door, sir?
Why didn't I think of that?
It was obviously too easy. Let's see. If all the other access routes are locked down, the only way in would be... No, it's suicide.
The main chimney. Okay, then.
we gotta go up there,
Supposed to
Dewey.
get in there.
Not before I destroy this
Gotta be
balloon.
a way. Now, what the
I'm
heck
Batman.
are
I
you
hate
doing?
balloons.
Do
Okay?
I look like Batman?
Want you to know that about Batman.
Oh, I mean, he could get in. How do you think?
You've got to go up there and ignore those people talking, Dewey.
Joker's done such a good job of just decorating.
He has. I mean, it helps that this is an amusement park already, but I don't know what a giant chimney is doing in an amusement park.
Or energy,
For energy.
where they burn all the people that they don't like. You know,
Dang, that's hardcore.
casual amusement
Well,
park.
I know that Joker's Funland, or whatever you want to call it, is in the old Sionis steel mill. Sionis is Black Mask, so Joker's reappropriated his steel mill for his own wanton craziness.
You already knew how to do that.
I did. We have already done that. We've got a Riddler Trophy with that move already. I remember doing this for my
The
first
steam
time
from
going,
the furnace will boil me
"What?"
alive. I need to cool down the coals somehow.
I've got an idea, Dewey. I'll use my bat claw to open up this water vent. Do you think that'll work?
Kind of. There we go.
I just drop down into the lava. Ah! You know, Batman can get wet during that. On the PS4 on Arkham Knight, Batman will get wet when he gets wet. But you have to wait until 2015 to see that. Sorry, guys. I know.
Trust me, we're as excited as you are.
Absolutely. Oh my. Oh,
Careful,
this
Raymond.
place is collapsing all over the place. That was. Well, at least the thing I was standing on didn't collapse.
That is good and coincidental.
Oh, it's teaching us about how to destroy things. Thankfully, we already knew how to. But in case you didn't, there you go.
It's a different sound.
It is. They've changed up a lot of things from Arkham Asylum. Most of them, if not all of them, are for the better. So,
Yeah.
and that's saying something considering how damn good Arkham Asylum is. We got a new challenge map. Blind Justice. We'll be showing off challenge maps in this game as well, just like we were doing in Arkham Asylum.
Joker wants
Yep.
you to think
So.
he's sick. Then wham! Gotcha.
If you were wearing a skirt, we could see up it.
pretty sick.
You mean what?
I promised you some entertainment, right, boys?
Please, I did my best.
Well, you should have tried harder. That useless plaque has failed, Mr. J. And you know what that means. Oh, I think we can do better than that. Get in here, Mr. Hammer.
Ooh, they called him Mr. Hammer. Joker's called him Harley back into the room. But now we know where Joker is, right? He's in that room. We just gotta go get him. And then we can beat the game. It'll be over.
Can we stop the poor people from murdering?
From murdering the girl? The
doctor.
We'll try to. Uh-oh.
Change of plan. Take her to the smelting chamber. Mr. J wants this one to suffer a little longer. Right then. The rest of you idiots, get out of here. You know what you've got to do. Go get the snowman and bring him back here He's gonna pay for screwing over Mr. J. I need him back here like yesterday!
The Snowman. Who is the Snowman? That's not a Batman villain I'm familiar with.
I would
The
imagine, with my limited Batman knowledge, that that would be Mr. Freeze.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I would say, with your limited Batman knowledge, it's done you well, and that's correct.
Declared war on Freeze.
Yeah, she sounded pissed. How's he connected to Joker and all this mess?
How should I know? She's always freaking out these days. Joker really must be sick after all.
I guess. I always figured he'd last forever, you know what I mean?
Maybe it's got something to do with all that crap back at Arkham Island. You saw what happened, right?
Only what was on the TV. He was like some kind of freaking monster. He was huge. I thought he was gonna start ripping choppers out of the air.
I like that they're talking about the events in Arkham Asylum.
Yeah.
Dude, you just saw those events played out just a few days ago.
I did. It's like they're fresh in my mind. It's cool. I know what they're talking about. Batman is flying all over the place, hitting, kicking, beating everyone down.
Should I go easier on them, Dewey? Should I try to make them feel like they're doing a good job?
I don't think so. I think you should just hammer it home and, try to tell them that a life of crime is not a life at all.
It isn't. That's probably a good thing to tell them.
Oh.
Come here.
Oh, jeez, what did you do to that guy?
I kicked his ass, is what I did. 46. I may have played this game a little bit. A little bit.
What the hell are you doing here? You're supposed to be dead! Well, there's no way you're getting to Mr. J. We're safe and sound up here. You can just stay down there and burn!
Okay, can you throw me like a match or something? I don't have any bat gadgets that will light a fire.
Alfred, Joker's holed up in the manager's office in the steel mill.
I'm sure you'll find a way, sir.
Of course I will. Some of his goons dragged a doctor away. I'm going to find her first, then deal with Joker.
Okay, we've got to save the doctor from Joker's thugs.
One thing that we actually haven't pointed out already is that Alfred is involved in this game. He
Yes.
was not a part of Arkham Asylum.
No, you could find his bio, but you never really talked to him. You talked to Oracle a lot. But in this game, it just makes sense to have Alfred in that role.
It's a miracle. You look perfect. Oh no, it's not you, is it?
Now we've finally gotten to my favorite part of the game. I can scan things. So with this, the Riddler Trophy is now added to the map. If I go to the map, there it is.
Okay.
There's also the Riddler maps you can find that will show more things.
Good.
But they're not. Actually, I lied. I'm sorry, dude. It's not a Riddler map. You can take down certain goons, and they'll highlight certain sections of the map. But we haven't reached that part. But it works in the same way.
Okay.
But if you see something and you can't get to it because we don't have the codes for that cryptographic sequencer.
Yeah.
We can't get that, but we know where it is. We'll come back for it when we do have those codes.
They've got that doorway covered. I need to find a different way to get past Joker's men.
Alright, we could break through this window, but then they would know where we are. Let's try to find something else. Hi, what are you? How are you?
Listen, if anyone asks about Mr. J, tell him he's fine. No, don't tell him anything. Well, tell him that you're not going to talk about it. And then shoot him in the face, okay?
There's something you're supposed to be able to do. That I don't even know how Batman did that. You're supposed to be able to blow these up, or do something with them.
Maybe you can explode. Oh, wait, but we don't want them
I don't want them to know I'm in here, so maybe I've got the gel there. We'll be back for that, absolutely. I'm gonna come up here. Thugs carrying firearms are displayed in orange, not red anymore, Dewey.
Oh,
orange.
All three of them have a
All three of them have guns. Luckily, I am Batman, and I know how to take care of them, Dewey. Only they were Batman and knew how to take care of me.
Well, that would make this game a lot more difficult.
If you were a thug in a Batman game, could you imagine how, like... That would be like playing a horror game. That would be like playing, like, hopefully Alien Isolation. Hopefully, like, I hope that game is that good, that scary, where there's just one thing, and you have to get out of that you know, barely. Oh,
That could be good.
that would be good. We've done that. We've taken them out.
Got a nice little bumper cars. Is this the same? Is this like the setup from Origins?
So Origins took a lot of things from City, and they've used a lot of it. I'm not sure if this is in Arkham Origins. I don't think this is.
I know there's like that roller coaster, but that's at like a hotel or something like that, right?
Yeah, but I think it's all within the same confines of the place. Like it's all Joker's Madhouse theme, so there'll be a lot of the same themes and stuff. But
okay,
this is a different spot. But Arkham Origins did take a lot from Arkham City. As far as the open world outside the map goes.
Oh, we also had that other thing that exploded, right?
Yeah, we exploded that thing. That one's a Catwoman one, so we can tag it for later when we're playing as Catwoman. We'll come back. We'll go into that vent later. Right now, I want to get in here and save this doctor.
Yeah, she's probably not too happy right now, you know. A little nervous about what's going on.
There are 6 people in here. All of them have guns, Dewey.
But they don't have collars.
They don't have collars. That's right. That has not been put into this game yet. I think Joker will still try to talk to them and tell them that people are missing, though. That guy didn't see Batman right in front of his face. And it
just,
ended up costing him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the wind or something.
I have a perception filter. It's like Doctor Who.
Oh.
Don't let him get in. You take the door.
Don't let him get in.
There's someone stuck up here. Get over
Shut it, Doc.
They're already down to 1 guy, Dewey. I've cleared this room out so fast. They don't know what they're dealing with, Dewey.
Got quiet out there.
No, yeah, it did.
I'll go check it out.
Hi, I'm Batman.
Oh,
there's 2 guys in here. I didn't know there were 2 in here.
Well, you know, it's a pleasant surprise for us.
What?
Come here. I want to beat you down this way. I didn't know there were 2.
Please get me out of this thing.
I think you dealt with it pretty well.
I think so.
Mr. J is gonna get better if you idiots fail to stop the rodents.
I'm opening up this vent before I save the woman.
You leveled up, though.
Too. I did. I'm going to level up before I save the woman, too. Take that. We can do the backclaw disarm. I still don't think there's not going to be any guns at the moment in any real sense.
Okay.
The glide boost attack. I think that might be my next one. Yes, it is.
God, that's already so brutal. What is this going to be?
So this one is, you know, when I take down guys when I'm speeding up. This time I actually floor them, knock them out, and I'll also take out people that are around them.
Oh, kind of like a little game of bowling.
Little game of bowling. You got it.
Can you stand?
Give me a second. What's wrong with these people? That crazy woman thinks I can fix the Joker.
What's wrong with him?
There's something in his blood. Some kind of toxin. It's killing him. He blames something called Titan.
Titan?
Yeah. Do you know what he's talking about? He kept going on about his last laugh.
Doc. Isn't that information supposed to be confidential?
What's happening? How does she know what we're saying?
Get that door sealed up nice and tight, boys. We don't want that vermin escaping till we...
At least they won't be getting in. We're safe, right?
Wait here, Doctor.
What the hell are you doing?
I need to get out of here. Someone needs to stop Joker. Stay here. You'll be safe.
You sure?
If you hear anyone coming, hide. I'll be back.
We've got our first new gadget, the remote electrical charge. Remember when I said before, when we were by the courthouse, you don't have a gadget to get that thing? This is what we needed to get it. We can go back there whenever we want. That's going to be the end of this video. I hope you guys are still enjoying this walkthrough. I'm still enjoying playing it, obviously. And we're going to break out of this room in the next episode. See you there.